Good morning, day 111 in the Southern California scrub here, going through a little thicket of the Joshua trees here. It's all about water. Planning to do about 25 if I can, which is going to get me set up for 2 days after that, 2 days after today, to get into Tehachapi. But it's a matter of where I get water. So from where I woke up this morning, it's going to be 15 miles to the next water. And then I think I can get water about 5 miles after that. But I think I'm going to camp, even if it's a dry camp, a few miles past that, because it's going to be relatively short tote of the water, if you will, and then I'll have water the next morning as well. All about water planning down here, and how confident you are that the water will be there and be able to be collected. But anyway, here are the Joshua trees, a nice big sort of stand of them. Yeah, all the way around. Normally they don't provide all that much shade, but there's some right here. Yeah, not enough for a break though. This is certainly wide open country. I think we can call it that. Going around. Not sure where the trail goes. There are a whole lot of like ATV tracks around this area. I don't remember where the trail goes. It looks like something coming down there. Let's go see. And the beautiful, beautiful view of the Kelso Road water cache. Just get over this little stile thing here. Oh yeah. Find a little bit of shade, have a snack, and relax. I had an interesting experience coming up to the water cache here. Pulled out some water, and on starboard side of my pack, the water was relatively cool, and the trail had headed pretty much south early in the day, and then it swung west. So the port side pockets got all the sun, noticeably warmer. I mean, it was sort of like body temperature water. Yeah, maybe even a little hotter. Kind of unpalatable almost, but it's water. Okay. Anyway, gonna sample some of this. Lo and behold, one lupine still in bloom. Crazy. They're all over the place here. Have been for 100 miles. This is the first one I've seen in bloom. Well, not all of this section is sort of brush and really dry. So this is an upland, and there are pine trees, there are oak trees here, and there are gnats. I think you can see a couple of them here. Whenever I'm in the trees, I'm surrounded by gnats. I haven't had a headlamp since like Washington, I think. Or headlamp, head net. But here's what happens is I'm plugging along, especially if I'm on an uphill like I am right now. There'll be a cloud of a dozen gnats right in front of my face. And as I step forward, we get closer. And it's like a wave. And then that's too close for them, and then they go away. They go back and forth with every step, and it's just like this, this pulsating thing. And of course, as I'm going up, I'm huffing and puffing. And sometimes I will actually target one. Oh, there was one. Yep, I got it. And he like shoots out 2 feet away from me like he's on a yo-yo string or something like that. Sometimes they go in my mouth. Had one just a few seconds before I turned this video on. I try not to inhale them. Sometimes they go down a little too far, and I end up in a coughing spree. I will take off my hat and wait for them to gather. I usually don't stop walking, mind you, and just, try to knock. I don't know if I'm knocking them away or not. They when I do that, there'll be, 20 seconds of respite, something like that. And I don't know if the others are just coming back that I've missed, or if there's just sort of a new fresh wave from, wherever. Gnats. And this one, one went in. They almost never land on me, but when they do, it's like right here, not on the left side, on the right side, real close to my glasses, and my hat and my ear, and my eye. Don't know why. The things I'm thinking about as I hike. It's not always the mountains or the trees, deep philosophical thoughts. Sometimes it's just gnats. I'm hiking along just after sunset, very cruisy trail through a pine forest. Stopped in at a piped spring. There are hunters all about. There's a campground nearby, but I want to get a few miles in. Maybe I can get a total of 25 today. And I think, if memory serves, then I will have 24 to do tomorrow, which would put me at Golden Oak Spring with another, I think it's 16 or 17 into Tehachapi. So even though I have, the 20 miles down or whatever, it's cool. Put the watch cap on again. And I'm cruising along at 3 miles an hour, maybe more on this stuff. So should not be a problem to get to where I want to get to. I'm sure I'm going to have to turn on my headlamp here momentarily. Don't want to fall off the trail.